What's going down, y'all? What's going down? What's going down? What's going down? What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all already know what to do on y'all way in. Like up this video. Like up this video. Y'all already know what to do. Like this video up on y'all way on in here. And we can roast and gag properly. But just make sure y'all like this video, child. Like it up, like it up, like it up. We got a lot to celebrate, y'all. I made it up to 15K. Because of y'all doing what the hell I tell y'all to do, which is to like the video and stuff like that. It pushes out the video and it brings people to the channel. And I asked y'all to get me to 15K before the summertime. And I mean, you know, you barely made it by the end of your chinny chin chins. So I appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, rocking with me for as long as y'all have. It's greatly appreciated. Y'all so sweet. Y'all really so sweet, y'all. You're so sweet I could get cavities looking at y'all ugly asses. What's good though? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all already know what we gotta do. We gotta wait until the 10-minute mark. Because I keep telling y'all, I got a mega church. It's over 15,000 of y'all now, honey. So I got to make sure everybody can make the roast and gags on time as well, as much on time as possible. Y'all come on up in here. I ain't even speak to nobody. What's good, Rose D? Yeah, shout out Booze in Dallas for your super chat, boo. Thank you. Thank you. And not your ugly ass, Rose D. Thank you so much, Booze in Dallas, for your super chat, boo. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's good, Ebony? What's good, Lexi? What's good, Danielle? What's good, D. Williams? What's good, Saki? Michelle, Frida, Chic, Danielle, Brittany, Stevania, Major, Vita's daughter. What's good? Meg was good. Tanya was good. Ebony Adams was good. What's good, Lil Mackie? What's good, y'all? What's good, K Pender? What's good, Simply Miss C? And Plush Bunny was good. Yes, Miss Wit. Shout out to Miss Gucci Diva. How you doing, boo? Shayna, what's good, boo? Sherry, what's happening? Y'all come on up in here, child. Y'all come on up in here, child. Hey, baby daddy. I saw you snuck up in here. What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. What's good, Pink Kendra? What's good? What's good? Who's that? Blame my baby. What's good? What's good, Trey Diaz? What's up? Yes. What's good? Hey, no bias one. What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all already know what to do. We waiting for all of the lay hoes and all of the late niggas to get up in here, which is why I gotta wait until the 10-minute mark before we get the roasting and gagging. But again, thank you guys for getting me up to 15K. Now I appreciate it. Now get me up to 20K before the fall's time get here. All right. That's the new goal. Now I need to get to 20K before fall get here. And then I need to get to 25K before Thanksgiving or Christmas come around here. That's how we got to go by. What's good, y'all? What's good, love? What's good, y'all, child? Honey, let me tell y'all something. It really ain't been that much tea going on, like talking about it. I mean, other than the usual that we done already talked about. It ain't been that much tea going on, but it is a little bit of news. I found these 3 little stories, a little, you know, I figured it'd give us a little yang around the house to sit up and talk about and gag about for an hour. I'm only going to take an hour of y'all time. Y'all know how I do. Yeah. So and y'all already hear what I'm over here doing. I'm trying to get my life together. Child, break it down, roll it up, ignite it. All right. Hella protein rotation. Tell your friend because she's invited. Yeah. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's that K camp. Y'all don't know nothing about that K camp. 20K, what happened before you know it? Congratulations on the progression. So happy for you. Thank you so, Jeff. Ciao. We almost there, y'all. We at the 640 mark. So, yeah, I found these 3 stories to be a little bit interesting. Like I said, it ain't much, but it is just a little yang around the house just so that y'all can say y'all see me for a less gag for the week. Because I do try to get y'all at least maybe 1 or 2 less gags throughout the week. So I try to accumulate the stories because y'all send me a lot. So instead of doing 1 at a time, I just give y'all 2, 3, 4, or whatever else comes up while we at it. So y'all can't say I ain't never talked about it. And it's all well and good. All right. Thank you, boo. Hey, question and research. Hey, Christine. What's good, y'all? Y'all like up this video, though. All right. Y'all make sure to like up this video. Like up this video. Like ASAP. If you haven't liked it, like it. And I know y'all ain't liked it because it's 93 people and only 50 likes. Y'all like up this video. Yeah, I can see it. Y'all like up this video. That's all I want is a like. That's it. What's good, Julia? Does anyone remember Vanessa Ketter? Yeah, of course. Who does it? I was just listening to that. Child. We be missing you. We be bored. Child. I be having shit to do. Okay, I be having bills to pay. I be having men's to see. And, other stuff going on. I see y'all when I see y'all. What's good? What's good, Coy Gray? Hey, Joshua, what's happening? I love all y'all, fam. All of you too, Danielle Gordon. Pass that to me when you done, child. Hey, T, thanks for liking my B-Day story on IG. Gemini on the house 50. What's up? Oh, yeah. Shouts out to Vita's daughter. Her birthday just passed not too long ago. And her old ass came strutting in the party like she a little young hoe, and that ain't what this is. But you know what? I'm gonna let her have it because the older you getting, that means you ain't dead. So keep getting older. All right, keep getting older. The older you get, that means your ass ain't dead. That's what matters. So definitely shout out to Vita and her 50th. Child, I hope I make it to live that long. Because y'all know I got people that I done went to high school with that done gone to glory. All right. So I hope I make it long enough to see 50. So shout out to you. Y'all like this video. I'm not going to keep telling y'all that. All right. So we at the 10-minute mark. All right. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with delirious and delusional. I don't know what her problem is and why she just can't seem to keep no damn friend. Now, I don't really know everything that happened and everything that went on because I don't I can show my face for this long. I ain't even rolled it up yet, y'all. I don't follow anything dealing with AkbarV. I don't follow anything dealing with the AlexisSkyy. To me, they were the two nondescript bitches that I think I have ever seen come on Love and Hip Hop. Don't know why Akbar's there. Don't know what the fuck she's doing. Don't know what the hell she's bringing to the show. And it was the same for AlexisSkyy. I just didn't understand it. Well, and I thought these hoes was friends. But apparently, no, I can't do that, Joshua. But apparently, they not friends. I thought they was. We assumed they was. They once was, but obviously they're not. So I don't know how long ago this was. Like I said, I don't follow none of these bitches. But I'm gonna read to y'all a little bit of what it said. Basically, AlexisSkyy and Akbar got into it over something. I don't know what they got into it for, but it was over something, probably something stupid and petty. And then Akbar decided to take things a huge step further, like she normally does. And then she started saying a whole bunch of disparaging remarks about AlexisSkyy and her daughter. So I'm about to let y'all hear. If y'all didn't hear it, I'm about to let y'all hear what she had to say and everything that was going on. So here you go. Hold on. Hold on.
Talk about that little girl. I would die for her. If I can lose my life, I'll lose my life over that girl. That's my heart. I just called her. So you don't want to answer the phone? Meet me tomorrow. That's it. Because now you crossing the line. Because you told my baby's brain dead. You got me. You about to be brain dead. I promise you. Okay? Stop calling everybody's phone. No. You call the lawyer brain dead. It's over. Akbar, stop. It's over. You don't ever disrespect the lawyer. That's it. I know. Y'all sitting here, y'all praising this girl that's speaking. No, I'm gonna do is talk about that little girl.
Hold on.
Because you guys are sitting here, right? Speaking about a little baby that fought for her, like call her brain dead. You even got your kids. I didn't even say
Her phone kept buffering, y'all.
that. And I'm not gonna stoop down to your level tonight. I'm not. I'm gonna keep praying for you. I'm gonna keep praying. But you're not about to play with my daughter.
All right, so that's what AlexisSkyy had to say. So this is what AkbarV had to say in response to what Alexis was saying on live.
When I start airing out, your daughter is retarded because of you. Tell the truth. You had cocaine in your system. Tell the truth. And then when I take it to this next level, everybody want to say, Akbar, you wrong. But was I wrong when mentioning my children? Go take care of your kids. Kids should be off limits. No one will get you now. I didn't even hear that. And oh God, I'm not just doing this for no Instagram, but them bitches, I can't see them nowhere. Know that. So everybody stop playing with me. Everybody know that. I want to make it seem like I'm the bad guy. When I start airing out, your daughter is retarded because of you. Tell the truth. You had cocaine in your system. Tell the truth. And then when I take it to this next level, everybody want to say, Akbar, you wrong. But was I wrong when mentioning my children? Go take care of your kids. Kids should be off limits. No one will get you now. I didn't even hear that. And oh God, I'm not just doing this for no Instagram, but them bitches, I can't see them nowhere.
Ciao. So then AkbarV came back and posted on Twitter, not Twitter. Twitter. She came back and posted on Twitter again. And this was on the Shade Room. And she said, when you speak on Akbar's kids, and kids was never in the conversation, is when Akbar comes out and say whatever the fuck she wants. I'm a mother. I love all my kids. So please keep them out of conversations because I have no sympathy. So stop reaching out. I said what I said. And that was what Akbar had to say. Listen, I will say this. All right. Y'all know my motto. If you did it, say you did it. If you said it, say you said it. So before I go in and I have on Akbar, I will lift her up by saying, listen, at least you stand in what the fuck you said. You said that that child was brain dead. She was born brain dead. She was born tiddish. She was born one of the bless your heart cheering because her mama allegedly was high on coke and methamphetamines and every damn thing else while she was pregnant. And she needs to just tell the truth. And when you got called out on it, I will say that. At least you ain't backpedaling the coochie pop in the handstand and be like, nah, that ain't what I said. Nah, that ain't what I meant. Oh, yeah, you right. I apologize. I mean, I will give you that much, Akbar. I'm going to give you that much. I don't care what. I don't care how y'all feel. I live for a bitch that's standing what she said. I will say that. But Akbar, here's the thing. Alexis didn't talk about your child or your kids. Alexis said, bitch, go worry about your kids. Go take care of your kids. Go be around your kids. That's what she said. It was not attack. It wasn't an attack on your child, but it was an attack on your parenting and your parenting skills and your mothering. And this is what bothers me about Akbar. I don't understand how she has all of this time to be beefing with bitches on Instagram and Twitter and any damn where else, but you ain't got your damn kids. Now maybe you do, because the last I heard, Akbar got maybe one of her sons, maybe one, maybe two of her sons, but I think she got about 4 or 5 of them. She damn sure ain't got all of them. So my whole thing to Akbar is, if you spend just as much time fighting to get your kids as much as you be up here beefing and arguing with bitches, maybe you will see. And this is another thing. And now I see why it's hard for you to get your kids, Akbar, because you just don't know how to shut the fuck up. You just don't know how to let people say whatever it is that they need to say and just let it be that. You always got to respond. You always got to go off. You always got to have the last word. And then to make yourself prove as if you're somebody or you tough, you go out here and try to act like you fighting. And I'm so sick and tired of you jumping up to get beat down, bitch. Because every time I've seen you get into a scrap or a squabble or an altercation, you getting your ass done in. This does not look good, and it damn sure don't make you look good in the court of public appearance. Because when you go in front of the courts to get your damn child, do you not realize the judge is going to see all of this? All of this is going to be brought up. All of this is going to be brought to the light. All of this is going to be drudged up. And everybody's going to be like, hell no, she don't need to be. She's a flight risk. She's a flight risk. Not only is she a flight risk, she talk about other people's kids when she ain't even taking care of her damn kids. That's another thing that bothers me with you gutter snipe ass projectic bitches that be walking around here patting y'all goddamn head because y'all got that cheap ass cock-a-line bullshit in it. Like y'all, you ghetto hoes get on my nerve. And she's the typical stereotypical ghetto bitch. 4 or 5 kids, probably umpteen baby daddies, kids spread out all across Atlanta. Out of all the kids, she got custody of 1, maybe 2. But you up here trying to talk about somebody else's child. How? Sway, how does that work? Alexis? I don't know why you wasted your time beefing with that hoe either. Because your child is special needs, AlexisSkyy, and you got way more things to be worried about other than going back and forth with a bitch that ain't got one of her damn kids. All right? Unlike her, you got custody of your damn child. And you need to be more focused and more worried and more concerned on her safety and her well-being and what she has going on, and less concerned with getting up here arguing back and forth with hoes, telling them to pull up. Pull up to do what? I mean, don't get me wrong. She can't fight but Alexis. Nothing about you makes me think that you just out here beating bitches' ass like that either. Like that. You need to worry about your child the same way she need to be worried about hers. Neither one of y'all got no time to be up here trying to meet up to fight over stupid shit that just don't matter. That's how I see it, and that's where I'm at with it. All right? That's how I see it. That's where I'm at with it. Both of y'all are moms. Both of y'all need to be setting an example, and both of y'all have a social responsibility to just end the shit. More so Akbar than Alexis. More so Akbar than Alexis. Like it was just confusing me. I'm like, I know damn well she ain't sitting up here talking about somebody else's damn child when this bitch ain't even got hers. Child. Anyway, before I move on, because I got to kill an hour. Before y'all move on, what do y'all think about this? That's such a hurtful thing to say to a mother with a special needs child. Brain dead. I'm so disgusted. Yeah, and that's exactly why I don't deal with that delirious, delusional gutter snipe straight up out the hood. All right? Where her weave pattern, Jordan slipper wearing, eating hot Cheetos, washing her pussy in the goddamn sink of the damn club in the bathroom before she get bust down in it by the... Case in point, that's why I don't deal with ghetto people. I don't. I really don't. I don't. I come from a time where the women and the girls that I was with, that I hung with, we just didn't get down with all that shit. We didn't. And if we had a beef with anybody, we kept it between them. We never brought up their damn kids in any damn thing. The kids are innocent. The kids have nothing to do with what you overgrown bitches got going on. Nothing. Anyway, yeah, delusional. Get your shit together. And that's that on that. Before I really get pissed. And another thing, while I got you on the line, Alexis, I'm not even understanding why you even answered the phone for that rickety bitch. I'm not understanding why you even wasted your time to answer the phone just to hang up on her. Like, that's stupid shit. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, anyway, because to let me tell it, both of y'all was looking for a damn moment in this moment. But the only difference is, Alexis, you didn't think that she was going to take it that far, and then your feelings got hurt. As they should. But we're going to move on. So, child. So getting on down to this next story, I feel two types of ways about it. And I'm not going to really say much about it until I... Hold on. Because, girl, I just done fucked up. Until I read the story all the way through. So, here you go. Child. So, it says here... I had Mary J. Blige before Tupac. Mary J. Blige accused of sleeping with 16-year-old R&B singer Danny Boy down to the 90s. So I'm about to read to y'all this long-ass article, and then we're going to gag about it. So it says, if you heard Tupac's classic like I Ain't Mad at You or Picture Me Rolling, then you've heard the voice of R&B singer Danny Boy. Chances are you probably heard the 90s singer's single, Come When I Call, featured on the Murder Was the Case soundtrack, or his debut single, Slip and Slide, on which a then unknown Genuine was singing in the hook. It's been some years since the singer Danny Boy has been in the spotlight, but he's reappeared with new claims of having relations with R&B singer Mary J. Blige at a young age. Dreams began to come true for a young Chicago native, Danny Stewart, born in 1977, when he signed a 5-year contract with Suge Knight's Death Row Records. After a few single released and no album, Danny Boy and the label parted ways. The singer was next seen as a contestant on season 4 of American Idol on Fox. Stewart was also married and fathered 3 children. It would be around the year 2013 when he began to accept that he was gay. And in a 2016 interview with Vlad TV, he spoke more on the decision to finally come out of the closet, kicking and screaming. Danny Boy has resurfaced again for another series of interviews with Vlad TV, but this time he's telling a story that involves a time that he was in an award show when he was around 15 or 16, when Suge Knight called him to attend an after party at a hotel. The singer then details the experience and how, according to his allegations, he entered into a relations with an older Mary J. Blige. Born in 1971, Blige could have been around 22/23 at that time. He refers to Mary as the Queen of R&B, as she has affectionately been labeled for years. We up there chilling and drinking, and I think after I left out for a little while, Suge called me back up to the room, Stewart says. He said, "Come back upstairs, man. Old girl want to see you." He said of Knight's calls. Stewart states that he didn't know who Suge was referring to, as he believed it would be another woman that he had at the table. When he arrives to the room, he alleges that fashion stylist Misa Houghton Brim was sitting on her bed with the sheet wrapped around her. Stewart claims that Blige was sitting on the couch, and since he figured the woman in the bed was not who he was referring to, a confused Danny Boy proceeds to sit next to Mary. Danny Boy then recalls that a knock on the door startled Mary, who responded by running to hide behind the couch. I'm trying to picture Queen Mother Mary J. Blige running up behind the couch when somebody knocked on the door. I guess, child, that's what he said happened. Danny Boy then recalls that a knock on the door startled Mary, who responded by running behind the couch, as I said. He asked her what the problem is, and Blige allegedly responded by saying, "Make sure that isn't KC." The artist also recalls how afraid she was from the relationship, so much so that she may have been suffering from PTSD, which he wrongfully labels as postpartum. Later that night, the two order food and drinks while hanging out some more, and according to Stewart, Mary lays on the couch and places her head in his lap. After a few more hours, they went to the bedroom where they spent more time laying down together, but she tried to seduce him. He claimed that each time she would back up on him, he would move away. However, that one night led them to hang out more times, as he would go out to New York to see her. That's why I was kind of confused when I heard Kurt Cobain saying Mary was Pac's girl. At the time, she was my girl. I'm 15, 16 years old. She's flying me in to see her. Are you supposed to say you had sex with people on camera? We did have relations, Danny explained. And that was the end of what Danny Boy had to say. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The part that got me out of that whole thing was when he said a knock happened at the door and she jumped up and scared her old ass behind the couch like a roach, scared that it was going to be KC at the door kicking off in her ass off of a cokehead dude's rage after being caught up in the bed with this little young tender. Now, I ain't necessarily saying that Danny Boy is lying, because let's be real. Boys can get molested by women. It happens all the time. Look at R. Kelly. But the question that I have is, why are you saying this shit now? Now, I don't know, but back when I Ain't Mad at You and all that came out, wasn't that about the early 90s? if not early, going into the mid 90s, and we now in 2021, and now all of a sudden, after a wife, kids, you getting drugged out of the closet, kicking and screaming, and now you's a openly sugarfoot. Now you want to come out and say, oh, well, she won't his girl back then. She was mad because, she had me flued all out at the age of 15 and 16 and I mean, and I'm going to tell you something else. And as much as I don't see it for that frowsy whore, Jaguar Wright, she did say Mary J won't no angel. Now she did say, I don't want to believe this because y'all know I love Mary J. Blige. Mary is my one of my top female artists of all times. I could play her earliest CDs from cover to cover. I ain't got to skip nothing. I know it all from word to word. I got Mary shirts. I've been to a Mary concert or two. I love me some Mary J. Blige. I don't want to believe this. But at the same time, let's be real. We all know how it is in the industry, and we all know how the industry works. So I'm not going to all the way right out call this boy a liar. But at the same time, I'm just kind of disturbed as to you never spoke about this ever. Not from the time you left Suge Knight and Death Row, not from the time Tupac got killed, not from the time you was on season 4 of American Idol. Like, we never heard none of this shit. You never brought none of this out. To now we get to year 2021, and everybody that was young then is old as Methuselah now, and now you want to come out and say, oh, well, I had her at 15, 16. I mean... And I don't want to believe this to Mary. I don't want to believe that Mary J. Blige did this. I would love to sit up here and say, Danny boy, you a goddamn lie. But at the same time, it's just like I would be foolish to all the way PP it when we constantly have conversations about how the industry is, about how the industry is with gay people, how they don't want gay people there, but their damn show make them suck their dick for a feature. Shit like that. So, I'm and then I don't even think he really badmouthed her. I don't think he bashed her. And I don't think he necessarily saying he molested her or she molested him. I don't really think that's what he said. I think what he was saying was Suge probably knew that I was an undercover sugarfoot. And like what most guys do, they feel like, well, if I make him sleep with a woman, he's somehow just going to not be gay no more. And the person that was just there that just so happened to not mind doing it for whatever reason, allegedly, was Mary J. Okay? Now, he admitted, at first I was weirded out by I don't really know. But then he was just like, well, fuck it. You keep laying your head on my lap. You keep wanting to fly me out. You keep wanting to do this and do that. I mean, it is what, I don't know. I think he lied about his age, though. Was he 15 at that time? I don't know, Jaded. I don't know. Now, I will give him that much. I will give him that much credit. He didn't get up here and say, Mary molested me when I was 15 and 16. She tried to force that frowsy pussy on me, and I told her that I ain't want it. At least he did not get up here and Me Too'd her. I will give him that much. He didn't get up here and Me Too'd her. He didn't do that. But, is it possible? Perhaps. There was around the time where Mary allegedly was with KC. KC had her on the shit real bad, and he damn sure was on it real damn bad. She could have found comfort, in the little young whippersnapper. She could have. But I'm calling fuckery and shenanigans. part of me thinks maybe he was also attracted to Pop. Maybe he could never admit that. Could be jaded. It could be. It could be. He kind of did, though. No, he didn't. He didn't get up here and say, oh, I kept pushing her off and she forced herself on me. And then, I just gave in to the advantage. And it kept, because he even said, I didn't think that was his girl because she kept flying me out, which makes me think he's seen her more times after that initial contact happened. So, nah, I don't think so. If a bitch raped you or molested you and you ain't want that, you're not going to keep getting flued out afterwards. So I don't think that's what, I mean, let's be real. He's 15, 16, a horny year-old boy in the damn industry. He's around all of these big name artists, all of these big name women, video vixens, dancers, superheads, and yeah. So, it's the same shit like how it was when Baby and Lil Wayne, and how Baby used to have bitches sucking Lil Wayne dick on the tour bus when he was only 14. You understand? So it's Danny boy, where was your mama? Where was your mama? Where was your daddy? Where was Big Mama? Where was your granddaddy? Where was your aunties? Like you still supposed to have some type of parental supervision there because you was only 15. Bitch, you can't sign for yourself. You still a minor. You can't buy no alcohol. You can't buy no tobacco products. You can't do shit. Where was your parents? Where was your manager? Usually the mamas is the manager. Child. I got a lot of questions. For real. Like, I want to know where was his parental parental team at, because he was still a damn minor. So I'm just confused. That's another thing that's confusing me. Where was your mama and the person that's responsible for you? Would I bring Danny Boy on my show? Yeah. I have a lot of questions to ask Danny Boy. Yeah, I bring him up here. How I know you was really 15 to 16? I need proof. And where was your mama? Where was your daddy? Where's the people that's responsible for you? How many more times did you see Mary? How many more times did Mary flew you out? And what do you mean by relations? See, he ain't never said that it was sexual. He just said relations. Relations can mean anything. Kissing, cuddling, touching, fondling, frauding, not farting, frauding. Rubbing, you know what I'm saying? Sucking dick, licking clit, fondling titties, titty fucking, stuff that, that's sexual relations. You know what I mean? So doing exclusive. Do I really want to interview Danny Boy? I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you, Sharice. I will let you know what, Mary probably won't say nothing. More than likely, Mary ain't gonna come out and say nothing. More than likely. I doubt Mary is gonna come out and say nothing. I don't think Mary gonna come out and say shit. I don't. Because I'm more than sure I'll probably have people not believing it anyway. So there's really no need. Her coming out trying to defend herself is what's going to make this grow legs. I would say that. If Mary come out and defends herself against that, which I don't even know why she has to defend herself, because like I said, he didn't say that he molested her. But then again, people is going to take it that way. Because she was 22, 23, and he was 15, 16. So if she does come out to defend herself, that's what's going to make this grow legs. If she stays quiet, I think this will probably be a small little topic, maybe for this week. And then by next week, everybody going to forget about it because it's going to be something else to happen. So we're going to see. And Danny Boy, you don't look half bad either, Danny Boy. You really don't. Hey, Danny Boy. Hey, I'm glad you got drug out of the closet, kicking and screaming, sis. It's a damn shame you had to go out here and get married and waste that woman life. I mean, other than the fact that you got kids out of it, which is always a blessing. But hey. Anyway. All right. So I'm about to move on to this next story. Dear God. Ciao. Hold on. I'm waiting for the timestamp. Okay. So apparently, you guys, and this is the last story of the day. B2K, y'all heard it. B2K, allegedly, so I heard, is going to be coming out with their farewell album really soon. So what it says here is on the baller alert, it says Raz B claims Omarion and Fizz are working misunderstandings for a B2K farewell album. It said, could B2K farewell album be coming soon? According to a message posted on Raz B's Instagram, Omarion and Fizz are reportedly attempting to hash out their differences to make a reunion happen. Rumor around town, Fizz and Omarion working out misunderstandings. Was it Love and Hip Hop Hollywood's plot? Raz B wrote in a message along with the hashtag B2K Farewell Album, leaving fans to wonder if they're leaving fans to wonder if they're itching closer to guys getting back together. Only time will tell. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been in love with B2K since I was in 8th grade. That's when they first came out with High back in 2001. So I, for one, would love to sit up here and say, oh, I will be all down for it because we only had 2 real studio albums from them, not including the remix albums because those don't ever count, and not really including the You Got Served soundtrack because, again, those really don't count. So it would be nice, including a Christmas album. So it would be nice for them to be able to bury the hatchet and come out with a farewell album. However, that's back when in 2001, that's back when I was about 12, 13 years old. Bitch, I'm 33 years old. I don't want to see you old, tired niggas coming back together as no group for no farewell album. I don't. I feel like that ship has sailed. I feel like y'all should be done. Like, I mean, because to me, it's like, y'all remember when Beyonce came out with her first album, Dangerously in Love, and then a year after that, she got back with Destiny's Child and did Destiny Fulfilled, and that album was tied. I don't care what none of y'all say. I want it. Y'all hoes can keep it. And I was confused about that then. I said, okay, well, B, you went solo. What the fuck you coming back to these hoes for? You don't need them. That's kind of the way I'm feeling about how this shit is with B2K. Like, Omarion, you left the group to go solo. Now you running back after you done went through all of these hoops and all of these changes and through all of this shade about how you no longer needed them and you was a star without them and you made it solo without them and they need you and all of the rest of this stuff. Like, it's kind of funny that now you coming back with your tail tucked between your legs and now you and Fizz got to work shit out. And as far as Fizz go, Fizz, you ain't doing shit. So there shouldn't be nothing to work out. You should already be down to go and get the damn money. So I'm not understanding where Fizz gets off trying to act like, oh, well, me and him got to talk before I decide to do this album. you know, because you know y'all need the album. I don't. Girl, bad. Like, quiet as kept, all of y'all, with the exception of J Bug, need the damn album, because all of y'all, with the exception of J Bug, ain't got no money like that. Because to let the people tell it, J Bug the one with all the money. J Bug the one that's still a millionaire. J Bug the one still getting dividends. That's what the people say. Raz B, what you doing? Fizz, what you doing? Amarion, what you doing? I don't know if Chris Stokes is going to be the manager again. It didn't say nothing about that. I don't know. Ain't said nothing about that. All it says was, you know, Raz B and Fizz are the day. Raz B and J Bug waiting on Fizz and Omarion to get over whatever the hell they need to get over. You know, I don't know what y'all need to get over when both of y'all need the money. Excuse me. And this is the thing. I'm sitting up here saying, because I'm older now, that I would have want them to come back out with an album. But this the gag. If they came back out with an album, I would listen. I would listen. I would give it a listen, only because I was such a huge fan for them. It wouldn't be, oh my God, they back out, I can't wait to hear. It would be like, I was in love with these dudes. They was a part of my childhood, and they was the last boy band standing for real, other than Day 26, you know. But it's you know, like, I give it a listen. I give it a small little support, but I don't know. I bet not see April Hose in none of the damn videos. Fizz. I want to see her. What else I want to see? I don't want to see no glimpses of Chris Stokes nowhere in the videos. If he's a part of this project, I don't want to see him. He need to stay behind the scenes somewhere. Omarion still signed to Rick Ross label. I don't know. I don't know what Omarion doing. Nothing. That's my point. I don't know what Omarion doing. Just like I don't know what Fizz doing. So I'm not understanding why they got to come to some common resolution or something. Bitch, y'all need to get the money. Y'all ain't got no beef with each other no more. Girl, get the money. Y'all not beefing over April Hose no more. She for the damn streets. So y'all can't be fussing and arguing, fighting over that bitch no more. So y'all need to go for the money. Period. Get the money. Is April still with Dr. Dre? Child, I don't know. She another bitch that need a ticket counter with her pussy. I don't know. I don't know. So now she with Dr. Dre. What happened to Fizz? Didn't they just buy this big extravagant house together? I mean, wasn't that the picture they painted us on Love and Hip Hop? How they was out house hunting and looking for this big ass house to fit all of their cheering up in their end and all the rest of this shit. Like, so I with Dr. Dre. Wasn't they just on the couples retreat? When did she get with Dr. Dre? I couldn't tell y'all. I don't know. Fizz owns a restaurant now. Child. That whole foolishness is equivalent of New Edition's Ralph Trans Vance sleeping with Bobby's Whitney. Ralph slept with, he sure did. Child. Oh, well, hey. Give me Pandemonium too. I would be down for it if they named it that. Anything for a storyline for Love and Hip Hop, child. So y'all think? So do y'all believe the album is really coming out, or do y'all believe this is just a storyline for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Child, I ain't even smoked my blunt yet, girl. I done lost my marbles. It don't even matter because I'm finna end the live soon anyway. We got 10 minutes left. I be doing good keeping the lives down for an hour. I mean, y'all, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I'm not all the way here for Fizz and Omarion to be arguing as if they don't need the money. I mean, somebody in the chat said that Fizz owns a restaurant allegedly. I mean, child, I guess, um, you know, he need to do something. No, Raz B is still daydreaming. I'm weak. No, they gonna fall out again. Watch and see, child. Dude could rack up with both. They need to have an orgy with Day 26. Ooh, child. Could y'all imagine? Mm-mm. Lord, I can imagine you and the panel talking about this. You and Maddie had me dying. Thank y'all for watching the panel. The Boys Night Out panel, may I add. Thank you, Nita, for being there, boo. Storyline, because Hollywood is currently filming now, child. Omarion ain't gonna argue with Fizz. Omarion is gonna pay Fizz dust like he been doing, child. I mean, I don't know. I would hope that they would not get their rock diehard nostalgia fans, hopes up for an album, and this is all just for a storyline. I would think like that's kind of selfish of them on their part, because y'all playing around with y'all what little fans y'all got emotions, and that ain't cool. But I mean, like I said, if it's true, if it happens, I will download it, I will support it, I will listen to it, but that's only for nostalgia purposes. It's not because I would have been sitting here waiting on it. It'll just be, but listen, it could come out just as good as their other albums did, if not better, especially now because they're older, they're grown, they're more mature, they have families, they've been around the block, they know a little something. Their music might come up, they might, you never know. They might, you never know. Is Miss Bow Wow gonna be on the tour? It ain't a tour, big bro. It's just their farewell album. They're not doing the Millennium Tour no more, I don't think. I ain't heard nothing else about that tour. Bow Wow too busy snorting a bump. Ooh. Usher is on the remix of Bump Bump Bump, child. Usher, you need to be the last person that need to be. Usher, you need to be the last motherfucker that need to be on anything dealing with bumps. All right, you the last person that needs to be on any song, any album, any video dealing with bumps. All right, considering the fact that you've been bumping bitches coochies for many years now, since after Chili allegedly. So I would just think that Usher, anything dealing with a bump, a pimple, or something close to a bump, you wouldn't want to have no parts of. And that's just how I feel. A bump, a pimple, a mole, a beauty mark, whatever. You don't want to have nothing to do with that. But whatever. I mean, if it's cute or whatever, I'll let you know. But that's just the way I feel. I think the tour is resuming in the fall. Child, I guess. See, when you said Bow Wow is gay, it broke my little heart. You had no idea. I'm sorry, Dominique Carter, but y'all will be all right, child. Y'all don't want Bow Wow no way. He done got old, washed up, and getting fat. Y'all don't want him. Stop it. Girl, if y'all don't... Child. Please. Bow Wow, one Skittle, one Now Later, one Juju be away from being obese. Y'all don't want Bow Wow no more. He's starting to form A cups like me. Y'all don't want him no more. Y'all stop filling that boy head up with all of that nonsense, that fugaziness. That's why he's still doing the shit he doing now. Y'all need to be honest with folks. Lord, don't wheeze, child. I just burnt my lungs smoking and laughing. I'm serious. Genuine is going to be a resident in Las Vegas, child. Usher doing the remix to Burn Child. Bow Wow getting fat. Yeah. Girl, please. Sitting up here talking about something that broke y'all, achy, break your heart. Child, cheese. I know y'all lying. If this was back in 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, I would understand. But anyway. Hey, Megan. Girl, don't be to the flow dead, child. I'm being for real. Y'all be laughing, but I be so serious with the stuff I say. Y'all take me for a joke. I be dead serious. I don't know why y'all be laughing at me. I be very serious. Anyway, that's really all I got, y'all. Like I said, ain't no more news. Done came thine way. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Like I said, if anything else new come, I'll be sure to get up here and let y'all know. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. Y'all continue to let the conversation happen down in the comments. Make sure to watch the replay of this live. Let me know what y'all feel about Akbar and Alexis. Let me know what y'all feel about Danny Boy and MJB. And let me know how y'all feel about B2K trying to come back out to give us some farewell album, child. A farewell album, Lord. And see, and another reason why I really don't want them to do that is because now I feel like once he do that, I feel like IMX gonna do the same thing. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Y'all, I'm gone. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for wrapping the taste up here with me with this. And until next time, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. If I get anything new, y'all will be the first to know. All right? Love you guys. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.